All right, I hope that you guys can hear me. I've got the microphone on today. I can only assume that it's working, but I just got home from work and I'm actually several hours early. We had a huge thunderstorm come through that I wasn't expecting. I knew we were expecting rain. What are you doing out? Come on, Dawn. I knew that we were expecting rain, but I did not realize how bad it was gonna be. It was a lot of rain. So I am coming out here. Get back. I already came out and checked on Tucker and the goats because I did not leave them in a really good way. Like, I wasn't expecting what happened. I wasn't expecting the storm that happened. And so, Dawn, how am I gonna let you in and not let anybody else out? Dawn, come on. Like that, I guess. I can't believe that worked. Sky, no. Anyway, I didn't leave them. Get down in a good way. As far as a place to get in out of the storm. The goat's pen was open, but I wasn't really sure with how much rain we did have if the structures that they had in there to get out of the storm was going to be enough. I did not leave the shop open. This is something like I would have. What is wrong with you, Sky? She's chewing on the back of my boots and she's jumping on me and she's like throwing a fit. I would have at least left the garage door open for Tucker to get in because his only ways to get out of the rain is under that porch or under the shed. And normally under that shed would have been just fine, but not with the rains that we have. Not the rains that we've had this morning. I came home and the first thing I saw was this door open and they stayed dry. Let's just put it that way. Everybody was in there. I can see a baby goat out right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 baby goats. Okay, so everyone's here. Everybody's dry. Everybody's dry. Can't really blame them. The door, okay, so depending on the weather, the door sometimes latches and sometimes doesn't, depending on how humid it is or how warm or cold. I mean, I'm making up stuff. I don't know what causes it. Sometimes you can shut that door and lock it and it is latched, and then other times you can't latch it. Lucky for them, today was one of those days where it couldn't be latched. But I don't know. Like, the door stays shut, and whatever happens in the atmosphere that causes it to shifts, and then it's not completely shut. It's shut, it's just not like latched. So I need to definitely go check on that cow that I said yesterday could give birth today or yesterday. It could be later than that because you know how that goes. But what I'm doing is this. It's a good thing some of you are smarter than I am and leave me comments or emails. Okay, so what I'm going to try to do is move this over. Move this. Almost fell. They act like they're starving. They really act like they're starving. They had breakfast this morning. Everything's been like normal except for the storm. Set that down there. So someone sent me an email, a subscriber sent me an email and said, why don't you take the zip ties and latch this gate from the other side and open it from the inside so that you can get in with the cows and not have to worry about the goats. And I gotta tell you, when I read that email, I laughed out loud because why didn't I think of that? It is so obvious. It is so obvious. I don't know why. And I'm just assuming it's gonna work. I mean, why not? Why wouldn't it? There's plenty of room here. Excuse me, guys. There's plenty of room here. where it's not going to get in the way of the water. I can't hardly think of what I'm trying to say because of these people here. These goats. It's not going to be as easy, I don't guess, but it'll work. I mean, it's not going to be as easy to set up. Get this level. It's not one to stay level, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I don't really know what I'm trying to say, so let's see how this goes. I feel so stupid. I mean, this is obvious. Pebbles, no, leave the camera alone. This is should have been obvious, but it really wasn't. I don't know why it wasn't obvious to me. And maybe I don't think I tried it this way. I don't think I did. Pebbles, leave the camera alone. I hope that's recording. It said it was. Quit licking my arm. Sky, quit licking my arm. Stop it. It's licking the back of my arm and my hand. Stop. Sky, stop it. Can't do anything here. Real, stop it, Sky. Oh, that is so, like, I don't know, I don't like it. It makes me angry. Stop licking me. Stop licking me. Okay. Everybody in, not you. Not you. Let's see. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I feel so stupid. Like, that's gonna work. That's gonna be easier. See, now I can open this gate and not have to worry about, I can leave the goats put up. So one of you left a comment, and I responded to the comment, I think, talking about the babies coming through here. And yes, I knew that happened. See this? They can get anywhere. And they can, like you saw, Dawn was out when I got home. You can't keep goats in. It would have to be a covered cage or something. You really, if a goat wants out, they're gonna get out. The thing is, I have goats that don't normally get out under normal circumstances. If you fed them, if they've got water, if you haven't separated them from their babies, if they're not in heat, just usually they'll stay together. They'll stay with the herd. And oddly enough, he stays with the herd. When I come out here in the mornings, even though he's not sleeping in there with them, he is right here laying in front of the gate when I come out every morning. So they can fit through the bars. They can climb the fences. They can jump. So yes, I know the babies get out. The babies aren't going to go anywhere as long as their mother is here. They'll come back. If something chases them, they'll come back. Look how much water. Guys, I fed them this morning. This was empty. I don't know if the camera's showing how much water is in here, but I fed them this morning. You can kind of see, yeah, they're probably hungry. Look at how much water that is. I don't even want to hear what anybody has to say about the chicken coop. This is going to be bad. And I need to hurry up. I see one cow, and it's not the cow. It's not the cow that's due. Move, goat. I'm going to get them some more feed, and I'm going to put them up so that I can do some things. Oh my. Come on. No, don't come on. I changed my mind. No. I lied. Come on. Sky, stop it. Hey, goat. Come on, goat. Sky, stop. Stop it. Let's go. Come on, goats. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's go. Come on. Oh, Sky. Okay, it is really humid. Really, really, really humid. It was really cool earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. adults. That's all I need. And the babies will find their way in. They'll find their way in. See? You can't keep goats anywhere if they don't want to be there. Being a good boy, you got a little mud on your face. All right, let's go check on these cows. I did see where the other advantage to having it the other way is that it is a little bit easier to tighten it. It's having to go like right there instead of on the pole, but that's okay, I think. Nope, stay, bud. You stay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna show you how much water is gonna be in here. It like poured. It poured, man. Look at this. Oh, it's heavy. Worms. Okay. I need to hurry up because I'm not seeing her. See this cow. This is the big cow. The other cow I don't see. And it's not good. So I think I'm gonna go on the outside. I don't see her in this area. I'm gonna go on the outside and go the other way to try to find her. Oh, hands are muddy. This one's got more water than the other one did. Okay, that is from just today. I hear the peacock, so he's alive. There was a lot of wind, a lot of rain, a lot of lightning. Now I've got a lot of cleanup. And in that little tiny shed, house, whatever it is. Did you wait on me? I gotta go find her. What I do feel is odd is that cow there that we did see didn't come up. When I was dumping out the water out of the food troughs, she didn't come up, so that's a little odd. I'll put this up and open the shop. It would have been better if it would have been better if they'd gotten in the shop instead of the shed. But I didn't leave it open. I did not know that was what was going to happen. Man, I hope everything's okay. The babies are out. It was a good idea to turn that gate around. Use the gate the other direction. Man, why can't I have a little common sense? I think I see her. Still a little strange that they're not together. That they didn't come out while I was up there. So we'll go see if it's her, see if everything's okay. Come here. Come here. Come here, cow. Come on, cow. Guess I better watch my back, see if any cows come up. If I start calling cows, they think food and come run over me. She's going that way instead of to me. Watch for a minute. I don't see any signs that she's given birth. But let's go see where she's going. It's really odd for her to go this way. Yeah, she's going around to the other side. I'm gonna come over here. It would have been bad for her to, like, bad for the calf to give birth during that storm, I would think. There was a lot of water. Yeah, she's going this way instead of to me when I call her. And usually she comes to me because it means food. Come on, cow. Come here, cow. Oh, here we go. Come here, cow. Hey, cow. Hey, cow. She thought about it. I'm going to go on because I don't know. I see a vulture. I see a vulture out there. I don't see any signs where, on her where she has given birth. But her udders are so full. What are you doing? Are we just meeting over here next to the thistles? She doesn't look thinner. I don't see any signs. Her behavior is really odd. So maybe she's getting ready to have a baby. But that's a full udder for her. It's really odd that she didn't, watching for cows come up behind me. I can see them over there at the other gate. Usually me coming out means like food or something. So, okay, I don't think she's done anything. She doesn't look thinner. There's no discharge. Her udders are really, really full though. She's acting odd, but that could be because it's today or tonight. I'm gonna just go down to the end here, look and see, because they're so little. These Dexter calves are, uh-oh, here comes cows. And she's calling them. What the heck? I don't want them to get stirred up, start running around. I don't think she's had anything. No, I don't think she's had anything. The cows are moseying on out here. So the calves are easy to deal with, even though they're big like the cows, because they still have a respect. They still have a fear, for people, because nobody's been messing with them. But Belle was hand-fed, petted over the fence, messed with, and mostly with a fence between her and the people. Like they'd go outside, run over and like feed her over the fence or something and pet her. So I gotta keep an eye on Belle. And she's stubborn. She has an attitude. I'm thinking about going and getting the gator over at Dad's house and coming out here looking, see, make sure there's no calf out there. Even though I don't see anything, I don't know. Paranoid about skunks because I smell it right here. I did not smell it in the shop when I went in the shop, but I smell it right here. I'm paranoid about ticks. Now that I'm back up here, that other one came out. She's looking at me like, what are you doing? I would like to get a closer look at her because her behavior is a little off. But the thing is that other one might be getting ready to drop a calf, and that might make the difference on both of their behaviors, plus that storm. While I have the boots on, I'm going to go out here and check on that turkey. I checked on her this morning, but I did not go into the coop because I had flip-flops on this morning. I came out to feed before the storm. I mean, I knew it was going to rain. I knew it was going to storm. I did not know it was going to be what it was. So I did things backwards this morning. And I was out here feeding about 5:30 this morning, trying to get everything done before the storm. And I noticed, hey, no, come here. Good boy. Good boy. Good, no. Oh, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. Hey, stop it. Yeah. Okay, I noticed that the peacock was very interested in the hen. He was just sitting there staring at her. Okay, she is, I better go check on this. I don't want to take the camera in though. Something's happened. Either something's got in there and has eaten it, or they've hatched. When the storm came in, she might have gotten I actually thought she'd been sent a little bit too long, but who knows? They know better than I do, I guess. But what I was saying is that peacock, oh my gosh. I don't want to die here. Yeah, that peacock's still in there. That peacock was very interested in what she was doing. The eggs are gone. I either... Watch out. Watch out. Watch out, guys. I don't know if the camera showed it, but there are some cracked eggs in there. But also what has taken place is water has seeped in through there on the ground. So the eggs are gone. It looks like that they maybe ate them. I knew the peacock, I hope you guys can hear me over this wind, but I knew the peacocks, or the peacock, was very interested in that hen this morning before the rains got here. He was standing over her, just looking down, like he was waiting on her to get up. And I thought at that time he wants the eggs, or they've hatched and he wants the chicks. But she wasn't moving, so I went on to work. I went on, finished my chores, reading the Bible, praying and all that, and went to work. So there's eggshells broken up in there. I didn't see any chicks or any sign of any growth. Doesn't mean peacock didn't eat it. It just, there's nothing there. So I don't know. I don't know exactly what happened, but I know she is not on the nest anymore. As a matter of fact, I don't know if the camera showed it, but she actually, I threw some feed out there. Make sure I put the chain back up. I threw some feed out there onto the ground for all of them, and she came out and was going after the feed. So she's done. She's not broody anymore. And the storm's over. And I don't think we have a calf yet, but I think it's really, 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 really soon, buddy. We have a chance for more rain later tomorrow, I think. I don't know if it's tonight or tomorrow, but I don't think, I don't know. I didn't expect what we got today. It was a lot of water. All right, it is the same day. My hair's wet and I've changed clothes because I've taken a shower. I went and got the gator. I had to go in and get something to eat and take a shower because, whoa, you can't see me. Because I was really paranoid about the ticks. Plus I had mud all over me from the goats jumping on me, and I don't know, it's just really muddy out here. So I might have to take a second shower, but I really had to go take a shower before anything else because of the ticks. So what I'm gonna do is get some cattle cubes. Tucker, come on, buddy. I'm gonna get some cattle cubes and I'm gonna feed the bale and the heifers, the calves, and then I'm gonna take some in for the cows. Bud. Alright, I did get the gator because I am going to go out and look just to make sure there's not a calf out there. I don't think there is, because even if it was dead, the wind's blowing my hair into my mouth. Even if it was dead, she would still be out there with it, because I've seen that before. That's what she does. But I don't know. Maybe it's alive and she's got it laying down. I didn't see any signs like discharge or any signs of her giving birth, but I suppose with as much water as we had, that could have been washed off. I do know both cows were behaving very oddly. I didn't die there, so we're good. Hi, Caleb. You been a good boy? I know, it's humid. It's humid, isn't it? I'll bring you a bone later. So it wasn't just that one cow that was acting odd. They both were. And that just, the more I thought about that, the more I sat there and thought about that, the more concerned I got. So, are you waiting up? Isn't it? It's a little warm in here. There's no breeze. There's no breeze, bud. So I'm just going to check it out, make sure everything's okay. And if everything's not okay, I don't know. I don't know, but I've got a wasp. There it goes. This needs to be cleaned out. Where'd it go? What's it wanting? Like, is it protecting the... What is it wanting? It's still going. Hang on, stop it. So I see one of the cows up here. I see the other one out here. So that's a little bit more normal that they're coming up here. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here and try to feed them. I'm gonna turn this off and go over and try to feed them and take a look at them that way. I'm not sure that I'm not gonna go out with the gator anyway, since I went over and got it, but I'll just look at them. We'll see. Y'all, it is so humid out here. It was really cool this morning. It felt good. Storm came through and it is so humid. It's a good thing the wind is blowing. That wind to help keep the cows off, the flies off the cows. Hey, you doing okay? Are you doing okay? Oh, Lordy girl. Your bag is full. Okay. Hey, go on. Back up. She's filling up. Well, now she's coming back over here. Go on. Go on. Go on. Oh, it ain't gonna work. Oh, okay. Come on. Come back up this way. Come on. This is the one she usually eats out of, but she went up there to that one, so this one came down here. And, oh, look at that horsefly. I don't know if the camera's showing it. She's got a horsefly on her. But I didn't want her to, she's pregnant and it's wet out here. There's all these rocks and stuff. I didn't want to force it any further. I started to because I didn't like her standing up to me like that, but decided not. Oh my goodness. She hadn't had anything. She's just acting weird. What is going on? Okay, I don't like what's going on right here. I don't know if that's normal. Let me check your other side. Well, it's just not as full as the other side is, I guess. I guess you got a little bit to go, but for her, she doesn't get like really big, do you? And I can definitely tell she's filling up a little bit more, but getting close. Getting close. I don't think I'm even going to take the gator out there because they both came up, because I don't see any evidence of, you know, her looking like she's had anything. She looks like she's still got somebody in there. So she's not real big, but she never is. Her calves are really small when they're born. And the Dexter calves are small, but especially hers. But hers grow out okay. Not quite as big as the others, but they do grow out okay. So yeah, I think I'm satisfied with that. I think I went over there and got that gator for nothing. Except probably it needed to be started. Why are you trying to push on this end? It doesn't open on this end anymore. It doesn't open on this end anymore. You're wanting some more animal cookies, aren't you? I gave them some animal crackers yesterday. And they really like the animal crackers, don't you? Did you give them a kiss? I'd rather you give them a kiss than me a kiss. I think they're getting in the poles just to get out of the mud. It is really wet there. Like, you don't see the mud over here, but like it is soft ground. Yeah, that's what she's doing. She's trying to get off that soft ground. Oh man. I'm gonna check the radar. I don't think it's supposed to storm tonight, but if it is, I'm gonna, I guess, open this gate for them to come on out here. They'll be out here tomorrow for sure, because I let them out in the morning. Come here. Come here. Good girl. You gonna say hi? She said hi. There goes another wasp. Oh, there it is. So, they're out. I don't know what that is. There was a red wasp that was coming in, and then this one came towards me, so I backed out. Is that a yellow jacket? Somebody tell me what that is. Ah, besides enemy. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. Next time I come out, we'll be with some spray. Alright, I guess I'm gonna put this up. Paranoid. What's going on here? Didn't have it parked. You coming with me? You gonna come with me? You gonna get up here with me? Come on. You need to take a bath yourself. Oh, Dad. It says service soon. You need to get this serviced. Nope. Stay. Back up. Go on. Doing. Didn't do it far enough. Nope. Get back. Get back. Stay. All right, here we go to put this back. I thought we were gonna have a pretty eventful video, but I mean, I thought there would be a calf, but there wasn't. About the most that happened is they got into my shed to stay dry, which I don't blame them. And then we found out that the turkey eggs, they were chicken eggs, but the turkey was sitting on them, that those are not gonna hatch now for sure. Anyway, I thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing. It is free. Hit the thumbs up, and everybody leave me a comment. The comments, when you leave a comment, it does, YouTube did put something out the other day, and it does help the analytics in the beginning. It shows interactions with that video and interest in the video, and it does help get it in front of more people. So if you would, go ahead and leave me a comment of pretty much anything, and I'll see you on the next video.